Hey everybody, it's Jesse Doback here, and I'm live, and it is 2017. I hope you're excited, and you're going to be really excited after you watch this video, I promise you. So if you're out there, I got a new gimbal. I'm not using it yet. It's charging, but I'm excited. Okay, this year is going to be a big year for a lot of people. I mean, look at New Year's Eve and this party and Mariah Carey and all this stuff saying 2016, it's behind us, but is that really a bad thing? Okay, I'm going to tell you on this video why you need to watch this video before you do anything, before you plan out 2017, before you do anything that you're thinking that you need to do now, and I got to go do it. And let me tell you something, most people, they're not going to do half of the things they've been saying they're going to do. You want to know why? Because of confidence. I'm going to show you on this video, and I'm going to talk to you about how to be more confident. Because if you don't have confidence, that is the key to success. If you have confidence, that's the key to success. If you don't have it, you're not prepared. You shouldn't be planning out your 2017 yet. Okay, so how to get more confidence. How is it possible to be more confident with yourself and what you're doing? Okay, so we're going to talk about that today, and this is going to hit home. So where are you guys tuning in from? What's up, Gabe? What's up, Hanny? Who else is out there? What's up, Christopher? Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. What did you guys do for New Year's Eve? I went downtown and hung out a little bit with some of my friends, and it was pretty nice. It was raining a little bit in San Diego, but you know, the energy and the good people, and you know, just San Diego, you can't beat it. So what did you guys do over the break? Yesterday, last night, ringing in the new year. What did you guys do? Okay, so I'm going to talk to you today about confidence, because literally that was the one thing that I tried to work on in 2016, and for the most part I'm happy with what I did. Okay, so we're going to talk about this, and make sure you share this out, because I know you got somebody that they can't start their new year until they watch this video, I guarantee you. So make sure you share this on your timeline, every single one of you, because this is huge. We're going to talk about confidence and how to get more of it instantly on this video, and you're not going to want to miss this, I guarantee you. Okay, so confidence is huge, and it's something that I knew I needed to do in 2016. And I got far along on my journey, and I want to tell you about this because, you know, there was a UFC fight where I saw confidence was either the king or the killer. Right? And in basketball, that's what I knew. So I'm going to talk about basketball. When I came up in the game, guys, I was a basketball player. And that's what I wanted to do. And that's where I learned about a lot of confidence issues and all this stuff. Okay? Confidence is sheer belief. It's belief when you're honest with yourself, knowing that that is what you want to do. Like, you really want to do it more than anybody else, so you actually believe it. It's one thing to say, I'm the best in the world at this. It's another thing to say it and actually believe it. Are you guys understanding what I'm saying? Okay? That's the law of attraction too. It's the same concept, but it's confidence. If you really believe that you're going to go out there and make the shot, you're probably going to make it. So how do you develop it? A lot of preparation, a lot of believing and practicing and putting yourself in position, having the right mentors, having the right system, understanding, honestly, looking at yourself in the mirror. Not just looking at yourself and saying, yeah, it looks pretty good. You got to say, that looks damn good. That right there is the truth. Are you speaking the truth? So what I did last year is I said, you know what? I'm going to go out and I'm going to put my truth as much as possible out there on the line, okay? And there's certain things that are true for me, and I'm going to be vulnerable right now, that I do, and I can't even believe that I just did certain things, okay? Telling little fibs, not being completely honest about things, succumbing to addictions and pleasurable things that I shouldn't have done. And that's going to affect your confidence, okay? That is going to drastically affect your outcomes. It's going to affect if you actually do things, and if you do them at a high level, and the success that comes along with it. And all these New Year's resolutions, you want to achieve something or accomplish something or do something, you're not going to be able to do it if you're not honest with yourself and overcome the things that are holding you back, okay? So how good do you feel about yourself in all areas of your life? Your health, your wellness, your happiness, your business, your spiritual self. Where are you? Where honestly are you? So in basketball, when I was like excited to go play a game, and I was like, you know, I'm going to go play basketball and I want to win, and I'm excited about this game, and I'm excited, you know, about practice, and I'm excited about the whole process. I would show up and I would beat people. I would make shots. I would put myself in position to be successful. I would be an impact with my teammates because I was honestly playing from sheer confidence. Okay? If you find yourself like you don't want to show up today, I don't want to go to work today, I don't want to go to practice, I'd rather be somewhere else. Like when you're dead set and you're like, I'm going to practice today because I want to beat somebody's ass and work them on the court, like you're perfectly in alignment to crush it that day. Okay, if you come on a Facebook Live and you're like, you know what, I'm going to murder this Facebook Live. I'm going to just crush it out of the park, and I can't wait to go live on Facebook. That's when you need to turn the damn phone on and go live on Facebook. That's when you need to go on the basketball court and start putting the balls up there by the hoop and putting them in. Okay, that's when you need to go do what you need to do. If your heart isn't in it and you want to be somewhere else, like maybe at your job. Some people I know, they go to a job every day and they hate it. Why are you going to that job? You're never going to display confidence. You're never going to hit a home run. You're never going to move up in the game. You're never going to make the kind of impact in that job or in the world that you want to make. And that is what you need to create. You need to create this sense of belief that you're in the right place, that you know who you are, that you're improving, that you're overcoming your addictions, that you're being the best possible self, and you're the most honest person with yourself and other people possible. And if you catch yourself, I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I said this. I don't know why I did that. That's going to affect your confidence, and that's going to affect your outcome. Okay? That's the law of attraction. That's believing. Okay? So the law of attraction, ask, believe, and receive. When you ask, yes, you need to know what to ask for. But if you don't believe, that's the key to it. That's confidence. Confidence creates everything. Okay? It creates every single outcome. If you know deep down in your heart and you believe it, you will receive it. Okay? Then you put yourself in position to receive. So confidence is everything. You guys need it. I hope that you like this video. If you have a question for me or you want to say something, go ahead and drop it in the chat. But do not make any plans of what you're going to do this year without being honest with yourself. Okay, I saw Ronda Rousey fight in the UFC. She was the best fighter when she was in it and she was training and she was excited, and then she got sidetracked and she made it so big that she's now in movies and doing all this stuff that she didn't really want to be a fighter anymore. I didn't see her like saying she wanted to fight. When she lost, she left. She didn't come back and say, I want a rematch. Oh, that wasn't the truth. She didn't come back and say that. She came back and fought again because everybody begged her to come back, paid her a bunch of money, but you could tell she didn't even want to be there. And she got beat up again. She got hit in the face for $3 million. She could have done anything for $3 million. And because she didn't want to be there, that is how I know that what I'm saying is true. It's 100% true. Nobody can say, and I know that this is the truth, that if you really believe in yourself and you believe it to be the truth, and you can prove that it's the truth over and over and over again. When I see Michael Jordan and he says, you know what, I walked away from the game when I didn't have the hunger. He was honest with himself, saying that he didn't have the hunger. Some people, they think they still got it, and then they show up for an extra year. Look at what Kobe Bryant did. He got injured a couple of times. He threw in the towel 2 years before he retired. I don't know if you watched him. He wasn't playing at the high level. And honestly, if he went and looked at himself and watched his tape of years before and how he was playing and how he felt and his belief and his confidence, it just wasn't there anymore. He just had too many injuries and he just couldn't play at the level that he needed to play at. He should have walked away. Because why are you there? A lot of people, they stick around knowing, and I love Kobe to death, and I've done it too, trust me. I stuck around playing basketball way longer than I probably should have, okay? And that took my confidence down even more and more and more for years. So I couldn't shine in what my real value is to this world. So now I feel like I found it. I feel like I'm honest with myself. I feel like this is what I'm sent here to do. And I'm here to help you guys develop a level of success beyond your wildest dreams, okay? If you want to get famous on Facebook, I can help you do that. If you want to just do better in your job, I can help you do that. If you want to just get more out of your health and your life, I could help you do that. See, you got to find it within you so you can go on a live video with an audience, as big as the audience I have, and confidently say what you're saying because you really believe it. I challenge you to do it in 17. I challenge you to look yourself in the mirror when you know what is real and what isn't. And you can say, you know what? I don't like that about myself. That's pretty damn disgusting. That's pretty embarrassing. That's pretty bad. That's what I'm going to overcome in 17. Okay, I'm going to become better at, treating other people a lot better in certain ways that I know my confidence will still continue to grow. Now, figure out what it is that you like, okay? What makes you feel more confident? Is it clothes you wear? Is it the car you drive? Is it, having more money in your bank account? Like, be honest. If it is, if you making more money or driving a better car or being more healthy or treating people better or the thoughts that you think and what you tell yourself, if that makes you more confident, then you got to go for it. You got to go and do it. That's only going to make you more happy, okay? If you can live your purpose and really do one big thing to help this world and this planet, you're going to become more happy. I know that for a fact. See, a lot of people, they're chasing pleasure. That's all they're doing. I want to go get drunk. I want to go do this. I want to go have sex. I want to do drugs. I want to drive fast cars and all this stuff. Okay, all that stuff's good, but when it affects your health and it affects the people that you love and it affects stuff that's going on around you, you got to check yourself and say, this is pleasure. Pleasure you're going to be chasing for the rest of your life. It's never going to make you happy. And a lot of people are addicted to stuff. I mean, why does Floyd Mayweather have 50 cars that are all over $1 million? Like, does he really get more satisfaction of picking one car or a different car with what he's doing? Like, he has like 3 or 4 like Bugattis. Like what do you need? Like one for every day of the week? Does that really make you feel better? So, it might. You might ask him. I mean, he's achieved a high level. So he's overcame a lot. He's been in the spotlight. So maybe But do not be dishonest with yourself anymore. Okay? So I'm going to work on that. I'm going to be that this year. I promise you guys that. So this is a video to remind me to dig deep inside of me so I can be honest with myself, but also challenge you. Before you make any plans of what you're going to do, is that going to make you more confident, and do you believe you're going to do it? Honestly, do you believe, and are you really going to do it? Okay? Because there's so many times where I was like, yeah, I want to play basketball, but I really didn't. I would have rather stayed home and slept. And if you show up to go play and you'd rather be home sleeping, you're probably going to get beat. The outcome's probably not going to be there. So if you go to work every day and you're like, you know what, I'd rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be with my kids or my family, or this job sucks. Get a new job. You got to figure out something else to do. Okay, so what's up, Hannah? I'm preaching it. I will do that. Char, thank you. Go Packers. My team lost again, the Chargers. They let me down. It could be their last game in San Diego, which is devastating. I can't believe that the ownership and their belief pattern of success and what it takes and who needs to be in place and the mindset of success, I can't believe that went down in San Diego the way that it did. The Chargers have been here for too long to pack up and be forced to leave because they're just not a great organization. They just don't have their ducks in a row. They couldn't attract enough money. They couldn't pull off a successful venture. The owners, they just, I see depression. I see non-belief. I see no confidence. And sure enough, they got to pack up their bags and move to Los Angeles with another team, the Rams, that have already been there way longer than the Chargers. And it makes me sick. It makes me sick because I love the Chargers. I don't know if I could root for another team. The thought of maybe the Raiders coming to San Diego, it makes me sick. It's like, I can't even put it into words, guys. It's rough. So that just shows you right there why you need to protect your confidence. You need to make sure everything's in place so something like that doesn't happen. Forced to leave your own city. The brand has been here since I've been alive, over 30 years. And they have to leave and go somewhere else because they couldn't put up a good product enough to get the city and the town to just rally around them to win a championship at some point. And with all the players that we've had, LaDainian Tomlinson, Junior Seau, Drew Brees, Phillip Rivers, Antonio Gates. I mean, the list goes on and on. We got Pro Bowlers coming in and coming out all the time. How can we not put that together? That's mindset, that's confidence. And that just shows you that you got to be honest with yourself. Okay, for some reason, the Chargers and the ownership, it starts at the top. So I'm putting them in at full blame for this, okay? I'm putting them at full blame because it always starts at the top. So how could their confidence, how could their belief be that low when we have that much talent that we're actually going to do something? That just shows that their head isn't in it. They don't understand how to be honest with themselves. Because they were saying, like, the last 2 years, we're not moving. But they really didn't believe it to pull it off. They didn't really believe that we were going to do it every day, every minute. How are you going to wake up? How are you going to show up every minute, every day to make sure that you believe and see it through that we're going to stay? It just slipped away and slipped away. They had plenty of time. The last 3 years they had to prepare. And it just slipped and slipped and slipped. And it was because of their belief wasn't there. Okay? The belief has to be there. For you to get success, you got to believe in yourself and what you're doing. So a lot of people, they come in and they're like, hey, you know, Jesse, your blueprint's awesome, but it's not for me. That's because you don't believe in yourself. The blueprint shows you, my fan page funnel blueprint shows you how to get famous. Okay, the same way that I have done it, and Brendon Burchard, and Chalene Johnson, and Russell Brunson, and James Malinchak, and the list just goes on and on. We're going to be working with Garrett White. He's going to be getting famous. Sam Ovens, he doesn't know it yet, but he's going to be getting famous. We're going to be getting people famous all year online through Facebook, and it's a cookie cutter perfect system that if you really want to put yourself out there and show your confidence that you are worthy of putting yourself out there, and you're not afraid of this world, and you're not afraid of what people are going to say, and haters, and don't even look at them, don't even listen to them, and you know your truth, your true self needs to be outside of your mouth, and the words need to be spoken because you believe that it needs to be spoken. Then the fan page funnel blueprint and everything that we do, setting up Facebook ads, putting fan pages together, running like ads to get people to show people, hey, this is my page, like it, mofo. Seriously. Hey, this is my page, dude. Like it, thank you, boom. Now you start going on Facebook Live, you build your video view audiences, and now people are watching your videos, you're telling them your story, just like me right now. I'm telling you guys a story about confidence and like what I believe. And then boom, they're like, this guy is awesome. And then you run an ad to that person, you get them into your sales funnel, now you sell them something, you monetize it, and now you can sell them your service or your product or whatever it is you can put together, but you got to sell something. Just like your job, you're selling yourself to your boss to get hired. So you're selling something, and then boom, now you're able to generate leads, you're able to get fans, and blow yourself through the roof while you're making money. This is exactly what I did. That's exactly what Chalene Johnson, Brendon Burchard, Russell Brunson, everybody that's coming on here and getting hundreds of thousands, if not millions of fans like us, are getting famous right before your eyes. And if you get yourself out there and more people know you, more opportunities are going to come up. You're going to be featured in movies eventually, star on TV shows. Like, just watch. I just started. I'm going to be doing this for 10, 15, 20 years. I'll be having 15, 20, 50,000 fans, or 50 million, sorry. I'll be having millions of fans, and I'm just going to keep going. I'll get on TV. I'll be in movies. I'm going to be doing it all. And I believe it. I know it. I see it. There is no doubt in my mind that that's going to happen, and because of the blueprint. So if some people come in and say, "Oh, this isn't for me," that's because they're not ready. They're honest. They're not honest with themselves. That they believe that they can go out there and make it happen and do it and tap into it. Okay, so this is the truth, and I just want to keep it real with you guys. I love you guys so much. Donna, Brenda, let me look at some of these, who's out there. Michael. So who else is out there? Marcella, we got to get you rocking, Marcella. Susan, we got to get Susan cranking too. She's crushing it in her network marketing stuff. Carolyn, what is up? All right, so Donna, Char, Vic, Hannah, and hopefully I'm saying your guys' names right. If I mess it up, I'm very sorry. Kathy, Sandra. Okay, so we're going to go out there and develop confidence together. I'm going to be giving you guys a lot of value. My gimbal, my new one's charging. I'm going to be rocking that thing, so you're not going to be seeing it bouncing like this. Sorry about that. Thank you for coming on and checking it out. And, Karina, love you too. Thank you so much. I'm going to be traveling this year. I said I was going to do it last year. Didn't get to it quite last year. I had too much to do this year after we made our plans. So I'm going to get my confidence together. I'm going to hit as many stages as I can, travel the world. I'm already speaking in Spain, Puerto Rico, Canada, probably Australia, because I've had people asking me to go there. Malaysia, possibly. Peng Joon. Yeah, we helped Peng Joon get to over 1 million fans. Check him out. PENG space JOON. Peng Joon, I'm going to contact him because he's a speaker over in Malaysia. And he talked about helping me get on some stages over there. So I'll probably reach out to him. I'm going to be traveling, y'all. When I can share my message with everybody and make money while I am going and viewing and experiencing the world, that's where it's at. So that is what I'm going to do this year, is get on as many stages as I can, travel the world, enjoy my life, live it up. This is going to be an exciting year, y'all, and I can't do it without confidence, okay? And I know that. And believing in myself and really believing that I have a gift to share with the world. Like, I really believe that. I believe my blueprint is amazing. I think it's better than any other blueprint out there to get success and really get your message out there, build your audience, build your following, build your platform, your own TV show. Literally, this is my TV show. Look how many people have been on. At one point, there was 200 people on. So I thank you guys. I can't do it without you. I love you guys. This wouldn't be possible without you guys showing the love and the support. And I'm here to help you do the same thing for your people, for your audience, for the people that you can serve with your message and your product and service. Let's get it out there. It's time. It's time for you to display your confidence and really start believing in yourself. And the things that you don't like, that you're like, that makes me feel bad that I even know that about myself, which everybody's got sins and everybody's got, things that they do that they know they shouldn't, and habits and addictions and things that, we're human. We make mistakes. So be honest with yourself. Admit that. I admit it. I will get better. Some of you guys know stuff that I do that I shouldn't be doing. My business partner, he knows me very, very well. I love Mitchell Gandy. And, we're not perfect, but we are trying to get better every day. And we are trying to be real people, more gentlemanly like, hopefully, this year. And just confident in a lot of different ways. Okay, in a lot of different ways. This isn't just one thing either. This is a well-rounded life. This is your sleep habits. This is your eating habits. This is your, what you do in your spare time. This is how you treat your family. This is how you talk to people. This is how you treat your Facebook fans. This is the level of precision that you have in your life in every aspect of it. You got to clean it up. I got to do better. My neighbor below me, she doesn't really like me because I'm up late, probably walking around, talking to people on the phone, keeping her up, maybe like this. I don't know. Maybe she's trying to sleep. So I'm going to do better in helping her live a better quality of life too, and I mean, and some of my neighbors are loud and do stuff that I don't necessarily like, but I'm going to do better for my own self, knowing that I'm doing everything I can and setting an example for the people that live in my complex. So I love you guys. I hope you guys do the same thing. Just be honest with yourself. You don't have to be perfect. I'm not sitting here saying, she can take a hike and I can do whatever I want. No, be honest with yourself. If you want other people to treat you good, you got to start that habit of saying, you know what, look, I'm going to set the example. That's going to create confidence and belief that you're entitled to people treating you good because you're treating them good. So you got to be honest. You can't just say, people need to bow down to me. You're not Jesus Christ. You're not, the Pope. And even if you are, you should treat people like a normal person, and then they'll treat you better. All the people of the land will be around you. You treat them good, they will rise you up. Okay, so everything's accounted for in this world, guys. Every little thing that you do that's going to affect your confidence, just get better, learn from it, be real, and make it happen this year. Until you do what I'm saying, you're not ready to plan out your 17. You're not going to achieve your goals. You're not going to get the results you want to get. So that's what I made this video for. And if you know that this is the real truth, share this. Okay, somebody's got to hear this message. Somebody's got to change their outlook and who they are and their belief pattern so they can get the results they want to get. Okay, ask, receive, or ask, believe, and then receive. You can't receive without believing, and you can't believe without asking and knowing what you're going to believe in. So that's it. Love you guys. Make sure you do all that good stuff, and believe in yourself. Create the plan, go out there and execute, and go crush it out there in 2017. I love you guys so much. If you have any questions for me, go ahead and drop them in. Send me a message. I love reading all your guys' stuff. I read every comment. Well, not every comment, but I read a lot of the comments you guys post. So some of them I click like, some of them I comment on. I need to do better at that, showing you guys some love. And I will do that this year. I got some videos I'm going to be putting out, some powerful message videos like Prince EA style, my buddy, who I wished Happy New Year today, and he wished it back to me. Excited to do a video with him this year, hopefully. That's my goal. I believe that could happen this year. I believe that with what I'm doing, and I can align myself so it would make sense for him to do one with me. So anyways, I love you guys. I hope that you get the courage and the confidence to go out there and share your message with the world. Create the system. Get the mentor. I can help you grow. Get somebody that can coach you to your goals step by step and help you get to where you want to go. And that's what we're doing. You guys need a mentor. You guys need a coach. The best people out there have coaches. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Ronda Rousey, even though she lost, or Amanda Nunes. Everybody has a coach that wants to achieve a goal. So you guys need a coach, need someone to guide you. And I'm here to help you and support you. I love you guys so much. And I will see you in the next video. So Brenda says she's doing the live stream. I want to see you do it with confidence and believe what you're saying and believe what you're doing. And good things will happen. So, love you guys so much, and I will see you soon. All right, peace.